Hello guys, welcome back. According to a report, consumer debts such as car loans, credit cards, student loans, and mortgages reached a very alarming rate in the second half of 2021. To overcome this situation, people have looked for various ways to pay off their debts before they get crushed under the mountains of debt. One such way is getting a debt consolidation loan. What is that? And what are the pros and cons of debt consolidation? We'll tell you everything. Let's go. Meaning of debt consolidation. As the term itself suggests, it's a process in which you consolidate your debts. In simple terms, you combine your multiple debts into one larger debt. People who opt for this way are often those who have to pay a lot of debt with high interest rates. According to the executive vice president of the nonprofit American Consumer Credit Counseling, Katie Ross, it's often used to combine credit card debts, auto loans, student loans, medical debt, or other types of loans into a new one. According to her, then the borrower only has to pay one monthly payment instead of a separate payment for each debt. In addition to helping with the convenience of your finances, the process of debt consolidation also gives the borrower more favorable loan terms, such as a more competitive interest rate. Although the process almost sounds like the perfect solution, it is always best to look at both the pros and the cons. Pros of debt consolidation. As we told you, there are actually some great benefits of debt consolidation that can help with your financial issues. Pay off debt earlier. When you get a debt consolidation loan, it allows you to fasten the process of total payoff. It is even better if you are burdened with a lot of credit card debt, as most people know that credit cards don't come with a preset timeline, but a consolidation loan has fixed payments every month with a clear beginning and end to the loan. If you're thinking about what's the takeaway, then here it is. When you repay your debts earlier and faster, then you save yourself from high interest and end up paying less interest. Also, when you have paid your debts faster than usual, you can save your money for other important things. Makes finances convenient. The next benefit of debt consolidation is that it makes your finances convenient for you. You don't have to stress about missing other due dates every month, because you can pay off all debt just once through only one payment. Most importantly, the payment is not different every month. They stay the same, so you save yourself some math. No higher interest rates. According to the reports collected at the end of 2021, the average credit card rate was around 16%. Meanwhile, the average personal loan rate was below 11%. The interest rate depends on the borrower's credit score and the amount of the loan, but if the borrower gets a debt consolidation loan, then he can certainly pay less interest rate. No unseen fluctuations in debt payment. When you have a fixed pattern for paying off your debts, then you will not have to worry about unexpected fluctuations in your debt payment, because the amount and the interest rate will remain the same. Improves credit score. People who opt for the debt consolidation loan have significantly improved credit scores than people who don't opt for it. According to the sources, your payment history accounts for 35% of your credit score, so paying a single monthly bill when it's due should significantly raise your score. Cons of debt consolidation. While there are some great benefits of debt consolidation, there are some negative points as well. It doesn't solve all your financial struggles. If you have paid off all of your debts on time through consolidating debt, then that surely doesn't mean that you won't be crushed by the same mountain again. You can, in fact, go into debt again, especially if you are the kind of person who overspends. So the best way to prevent this is to create a budget and stick to it every month. Along with that, saving for emergency funds is also necessary, which would prove useful in unforeseen situations, so you don't end up paying with credit cards. Because then you will end up repeating that cycle over and over again. You might have to pay extra fees. You have to keep in mind that some debt consolidation loans come with a price tag. In other words, fees. The cost can come in the form of a loan origination fee, closing costs, annual fees, or even balance transfer fees. So it's better to equip yourself with all the information beforehand to avoid any confusion later. Your loan might come at a higher rate. Debt consolidation loan doesn't always mean that you have to pay less interest. In fact, sometimes it could come at a much higher rate. According to the financial consultant at American debt management agency Michael Sullivan, consumers consolidating debt get an interest rate based on their credit rating. The more challenged the consumer, the higher the cost of credit. So you have to be careful with your steps. What if you miss a single monthly loan payment? If you by chance forget to pay a single monthly payment, then you will have to pay a late fee. No exception there. And if you have to pay the late fees, it will ultimately lower your credit score. Furthermore, it's always best to make sure that you're able to afford the monthly debt payments. Is debt consolidation a good option? Now you know all the pros and cons of debt consolidation, so it's up to you whether to opt for it or not. But we have one suggestion. Do it depending on your circumstances. If you have an excellent credit score, you would prefer to make one monthly payment, and you afford to pay off the loan, then go for it. Otherwise, think wisely. This brings us to the end of the video. Tell us what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Until the next one, take care and goodbye.